Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Devin with HDpiano.com, and in today's lesson, we're going to be taking a look at Dance with My Father by Luther Vandross. I'll be showing you guys the intro and the verse in this video. It's a lovely and quite simple piano part, so check it out. It looks a little something like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we'll get through that much, and then it's going to head on over into the pre-chorus, starting in part 2 over at HDpiano.com. And we'll be covering the rest of the song, the verse, the bridge, the last chorus, up a whole step, etc. So, lots more to learn over at HDpiano.com, and I hope to see you there after this. Now, before I dive in, I am just curious, what other songs evoke this kind of bittersweet optimism? I find that this song is, it's obviously about the passing of his father, the mourning of the absence of his father. Obviously it's a very heartfelt song, but yet I can't help but feel a little bit optimistic at the same time when I listen to it. It's got a strong sense of hope and kind of has this uplifting character. So what are some other songs that evoke a similar emotional response for you guys? This kind of bittersweet lament. Drop your ideas in the comments below. All right, let's dive in. So we're in the key of B flat major, and we start off with a lovely little pianistic intro. It's a 4-measure phrase with an extra measure tagged on for a little pause before we get into the verse. So I want you guys to get familiar with the B flat major scale before we begin. All right, 7 notes here. Why, you might ask? Well, at least in part 1 in this video, we are only going to be playing those 7 notes. Every chord comes from those 7 notes. So if you have your bearings on what notes are available to you, that will help this be a little bit easier. And we'll see a few different notes. For the most part, the entirety of this song is going to be contained in B flat major until the key change. So we start off, all right, with a nice little melody in the right hand. That's D, E flat, F, F. And the left hand plays right around middle C here, B flat, F, F. And the rhythm is 1 and 2 and. And the right hand is just steady 8th notes. So, all right, and then the right hand continues on the and of 3, 3 and 4 and, with E flat, D, and C, which leads our left hand down to A. And we keep our thumb here, or we can switch to our pointer on F. All right, and the harmony here is B flat major to an F chord over A. Right hand holds that C, left hand plays the same rhythm, A, F, and then we add another A on top. Then on the and of 4, right hand grabs a B flat, so the and of 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So left hand has the same rhythm, same shape as our first chord, just down starting with G. So we have G and D. Right hand plays B flat, C, D, D, B flat, G. So 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and. All right, so these final 2 measures, right hand is just hanging on the G. Left hand plays E flat, B flat, E flat, F, steady 8th notes, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and. On that final and, we play an E flat. So there you have it, the entire intro. I'll go ahead and play that down from start to finish one more time at a nice slow tempo. Here we go. 3, 4. 4, and 1, 2. Now we shift down, and we land on B flat major. So we only have a couple chords in the verse before we get to the pre-chorus. And our first is B flat major. So B flat in the left, F, B flat, D in the right. And we just have whole notes. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to shift to the same chord from the intro. F over A. In this case, it's a little more clear. We have A in the left hand and F major root position triad in the right. That's F, A, C. And then we're going to switch to an E flat major root position triad in the right hand, E flat, G, and B flat over E flat in the left. So those first 3 chords, B flat major, F over A, E flat major. Now, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And we're back. So what happened there? On the 4th measure, left hand plays 1 and 2 and 2 Fs. Right hand plays E flat major first, and this gives us E flat over F. So E flat chord in the right over F in the left. It's also known as like an F sus chord. And then it resolves to F major. So C, F, and A. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Now we loop the verse one more time. And we do it again. And then we're into the pre-chorus, where we see a lot of the same chords, just in a different order and with different roots, as you can see there. So all that and more over at HDpiano.com. I'll go ahead and play you out with the entire section one more time, and then I hope to see you there. So here we go. One, 2, 3 to the verse. All right, there you have it. Thanks for getting this far with me, and we'll see you over at HDpiano.com for the rest. While I have you here, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing on YouTube, and of course following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you can stay in the know about all of our upcoming tutorials. My name is Devin with HDpiano.com. We'll see you soon.